Are we back? I think we're back. What a pain. So, what happened was, I tried to... Sometimes when I'm putting an image into other software from the internet, I'll copy the URL and paste it directly into the open box. So like, you know, you get the little box, the little open file dialog. Fun fact, a lot of times you can just paste the URL right into the file name bar and hit open. And Windows is smart enough to know that's the URL location. So it'll go out, it'll actually download the image itself and store it in like a temporary folder somewhere, and then send it to the software itself. However, this time it did not work. It just did not enjoy that at all, so OBS just kind of, it didn't die outright, it just wouldn't let me do anything from now on. It was punishing me. Hey, get off the light, guys. I have a little light bar along the back there to light the green screen. Okay, let's actually play some of this game, shall we? So the pub, that's where I go and hire new people. Shop is where I can buy items. This is another mechanic to this game, is the monster bank. So I believe the Animus, for this reason, the Animus is not very good early on because you have to actually capture monsters in order for the Animus to use them, or is that, maybe it's the Beastmaster who uses the monster. Let's just go to the monster bank and find out what it's all about. Welcome to the monster bank, how may I help you? You have to capture a monster before you can raise it. Alright then. Fine. I guess maybe the Beastmaster's job is to capture the monsters himself? I don't remember exactly. But I know where I can find out. So here in the pub, I can look at rumors, which is basically like a little guidebook. Unfair laws. Laws of history. Clan Barozoi. Abilities, conditions, combos, laws, treasure hunt. Sometimes treasures appear when you place a symbol on the world map. When you see a symbol shaking, that's where the treasure is, so go get it. I thought the rumors are supposed to have more. Maybe I have to read the new stuff before it all appears. Nope. Dirty secret. So yeah, now that I read abilities, and now it has ability types. Let's just go through all of them. Expert jobs is the secondary jobs that I was talking about earlier. Law rankings. The judges use a ranking system to classify laws. The stricter is the law, the higher its rank. R1 laws are easy, but an R5 law is nothing but trouble. I think that's basically saying like an R1 law, most of the time you're going to get a yellow card, an R5 law, or maybe an R1 law you'll only get a yellow card, but an R5 law you will only get a red card kind of thing. Now I don't see anything about capturing beasts. Maybe that comes in later after I complete a few missions. One of the cool things about the classes is each ability of a class has its own experience bar. And I don't remember exactly how much you have to use an ability in order to master it. But once you do, you know, fill up the bar and master that ability, you can then use that ability when you have another class equipped. I saw a cat outside. Not my cat, neighbor cat's probably. So like if you get a really good ability from one class, you can then swap over to another job, I guess is what they call them. I don't really call them classes, but you can swap over to another job and keep using that ability, which makes them, you can get some pretty strong combos that way. I never really was very good at that, because when this game first came out, I was in like 8th grade? I don't know. It was a long time ago, needless to say. At least 10 years. At least 10 years ago, so. Yeah, I didn't really think much about tactics and stuff like that. I was mostly like, oh, this ability does tons of damage. I'm just gonna keep spamming this ability and never do anything different. I guess we'll pick up a mission. I guess I can't actually recruit anybody yet. Eventually, I believe I can. Herb picking. To clear, win battle. I believe you can only... Items are special things that modify how you do on a mission. Like, you can take certain items with you that will maybe boof up. They will boof up your magics. They'll buff up your magic, stuff like that. I don't have anything yet, so... Alright. Make sure cool. Oh. I did a. Bummer is some missions cost money before you earn money. So the overall gil I win is 600, but I had to pay 300, so 300 overall. Yeah, I found one alright. Gotta go pick some flowers, I guess. And if you don't know what's all there, you can hit R for info. You can see that herb picking is here. I can see there's a pub and shop. Pub, shop, prison. This is where I would go if I accidentally got one of my guys arrested. So I did the pub there. Oh. So let's go to Sprom. At the pub. Are the rumors any different here? No. It's useful to check them every once in a while. Sometimes you'll find interesting. No missions there, I guess. Let's go take a look at the shop just to say we have. Buy all sorts of items and whatever. Feather cap. You can see how it modifies. Like the green beret is pretty good. Gives an extra 2 evade. Of course, not everybody can wear everything. Hempen. Chain plate. So chain plate is... Oh, certain... so certain equipment actually gives abilities as well. So like a red mage or a juggler get the catch ability if they're wearing the chain plates. I guess they're the only ones that give it a special ability. The green beret gives block arrows to archers and animists. Swords, like first aid, speed break to soldiers. Like I said, there's a lot of depth to this game. A lot of variations, a lot of different ways you can really mix things up. I forgot that is it the animists that use the bells? No, the beastmasters. Because that's how you train them, right? You know, you're the ethical kind of beastmaster. You don't train them with whips and harnesses. You train them just with bells and, you know, like the little clickers they use for training dogs. Monks use fist weapons as well as the gadgeteers. Ah, I want a gunner. I'm eventually going to get a gunner. Shields. Battle boots. Soft. What does soft do? I do not remember. I think soft means you use soft when someone is like petrified. So like it makes them unpetrified. Holy water. It doesn't actually say is the weird thing. If I hit select. Oh, if I hit select. Holy water restores true life to zombies. Restores true life to zombies. Yeah. Drink this potion to soften stony skin. Yep. Phoenix down. Anyone who's played Final Fantasy games knows what Phoenix down is. Maiden's kiss. True form. Don't really have anything to sell at the current point in time. The scary thing about this is that you can accidentally sell something you have equipped. Luckily, it shows you right on this screen whether it's equipped or not. Like you can see nobody's using this rod because now that I remember, I changed the class on Mont Blanc. And when you change classes, it unequips all the items. So I need to put his stuff back on. Nothing else from door. Also worth double checking your abilities. Item is ability. That's a weird thing about this game, is that in order to use items, you have to have the item ability equipped. So like you could have black magic, which I guess I can't actually go up. It won't let me go up and change because it's like mandatory for this class. But like I could have black magic and white magic if I was leveled up in both classes. And mastered, I believe. And not be able to use items. So like one thing that's important to do is like go in here, you see these are all other abilities, but they're part of other classes that I don't have. So item. Just make sure all your people have both abilities filled, or at the very least they have the item if they don't have both. But every job has at least one base ability. White magic, aim, battle tech, black magic. And specials, and combos they'll learn in time. I think I'm the only one that has a combo, which is the combat combo. Fail-proof combo ability for soldiers and warriors. And you can see here's, okay, so here is what I was talking, oh, no. Nope, back. So here's what I was talking about, is the mastery of each skill. So once I master first aid, I can then have that ability with another class. I keep calling them classes. They're called jobs in the game. They get the same idea, right? I guess I can close the window now. It stopped raining. Not as interesting outside. Is that going to upset my camera? Yeah, it changes the lighting a little bit. That's okay. So like, yeah, okay. Anyways, we'll move on from that. We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes, not doing anything, just talking. So let's actually go have ourselves a little engagement. Even though we are just picking herbs, there are baddies out in the wild who are not fans of that. Quit stealing our herbs, man. So now you can actually, if you want, if your guys are kind of overpowered and you just want to like power level 1 or 2 guys, you can bring out fewer guys. Basically, it doesn't give them more experience because there's fewer people in the battlefield. They get more experience because they get more opportunities to beat on the enemy. Is really how that works. And she's an archer, but I'll keep her in front. That's our team. Pretty much, I mean, I pretty much always have the full team. There'll be certain cases when you aren't allowed to have a full team. The game will change every parameter on you at some point in time. Now, I believe items are still outlawed, so I gotta be careful about that. Go punch. Wait, hold on. Can I stand next to him? No. Whirlwind attacks everybody around me, so I'll save that ability. Pretty low chance to hit, but you know, I'm at least doing damage. Now, what's her attack range like? So if I move up to the high ground, I'm gonna... I was thinking I could move up to the high ground to have a better chance to hit. But I don't want to... I would rather hit and then run away, because she's not terribly tough. You know what? She only has 3 HP left, so... What if I move up here? It's still 40%. Okay. So that little bit of terrain doesn't make a difference. a little bit of height. So I'm going to attack her from down here and hopefully hit. Whoa! Did I select the wrong guy? Whoops. I don't... Unfortunately, you can't undo an attack once you've actually cast it out into the wild. You can undo anything up until you attack something. Sorry, dude. Monks aren't terribly tanky as it is. They kind of rely on evasion. But I had flanking on my own guy. Hey, look, I get a chance to use my cure ability. Oh. And that has an AoE as well, so I don't want to cure the enemy. Cure's pretty strong. It's always good to have at least one healer. Unless you're going for like a full tank strategy, which I guess you could try. I'm gonna keep him back in the corner. It's interesting how they name the enemies as well. Like there's just not goblin. Alright, so you're another soldier. Now I assume I can move here, can't I? Yeah. Can't really see. You have first aid as well? Yeah. It's kind of nice. I mean, I guess you could go full tank strategy and then have everyone have a soldier first aid ability so they can just keep themselves topped up whenever they get a little low. Definitely an idea. Do it! Oh, right, swords are outlawed right now. I remember when I was playing through with my nephew. For whatever reason, I guess maybe the laws aren't actually as random as I thought. How is it we're already... Can I can't look at the laws on the enemy turn, I guess. Staves are like the sticks. Now what really sucks is two of my guys are using swords. And I don't really know what to do about that. Because I don't have, I mean, obviously don't have any law cards at this point in time. Like, he has a sword equipped, right? Short sword. How do I... Yeah, sword one hand. Well, that's cool. I guess I'll just... I don't know. Move up. Maybe I'll go over here. He's just gonna be a meat shield, I suppose. It's really annoying that they kind of like gimp you off early on the very first mission. Like this is always going. Swords are always going to be outlawed every time you play this quest, this mission the first time. I don't know what these guys are particularly weak to, but so now this is I wanted to cast it right on this bush so it would hit either of these guys, but I guess that's not going to happen. So I need to move over here maybe. And I can cast it right there. That way I'm not because if I cast it right on him, it'll hit my teammate. But if I cast it behind him, it won't. I don't think the damage is any different depending upon whether it's directly on them or behind them. Get used to seeing miss with his magic. It just feels like it misses all the time. Or maybe that's how they balance it, since you can attack so many enemies at once. Oh, here's a good opportunity. I don't know if this... the whirlwind attacks corner enemies? We'll find out. No, it doesn't. But we can at least get 2 of them. And I'll have my back to the judge, so no one can get behind me. Missed the one guy who was actually low. Got a point out of it, I guess. My burrito's dripping on me. No. Guess I need to wash the shirt now. I'm gonna move her right here, because nobody can get up to her when she's surrounded by friendlies. Well, that was cool. If they're gonna come around and attack me, it's gonna be from that direction. Anybody in need of some healing? Well, you're in luck because I'm healing all of you, whether you need it or not. Maybe I shouldn't waste my MP, but I think the MP restores at the end of every battle anyways. And it gives them XP. Love and healers can be tough sometimes because you'll find that enemies like to focus down your healer. And so your healer spends half the fight dead. Oh, I can't get up to anybody, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I can't use the sword. And his healing ability, First Aid, only works on him. I think combo is likely to trigger the law, but I'm not certain. Because the combo happens no matter what weapon you equipped. Because I think soldiers can equip more than just swords. I think there's usually like 2 or 3 different kind of weapon types each job can equip. I guess we'll wait. Ouch. It's like half his health right there. Well, you can't do anything because you got a sword equipped. So... I guess I'll come and stand next to these guys, because... Oh, right, I just opened her up to flanking. Whoops. I got those 2 guys grouped up over there, so here's what I'm gonna do. She only has 3 health left, so I'm gonna come over to these guys and black magic them. And then my healer actually has a stave equipped, so I'm gonna go have him bonk that fairy lady. And he'll get a judge point from that, because that's another... Heroes have a really hard time getting judge points, because judge points primarily come from downing enemies. And obviously as a healer, that's not something they do very often. If ever, I guess, if you're doing that. If you're playing a real healer. I'm gonna face towards the fairy lady. What are you doing? Going over there? Alright. Very low chance of hitting there, only 39%. Ooh, got another whirlwind opportunity. I don't see any reason. Oh, hang on a second. Yes, I do see a reason to move. No, I can't get behind these guys. Unfortunately, I think maybe your teammates don't block movement. But I wanted to move over here. I don't know why I can't. Probably because the only path I have, I can't move through enemies, but I can move through friendlies. The only path I have is here, you know, past my friends, and then around, but that's too many steps. And there's a body to this side of me that's blocking me, so. Whirl into the face, I suppose. Thank you for those points. Now, if I move over here, that other guy in the back should come and focus me. Do you suppose she has range on that guy in the back from here? No, but it's okay. I'll target this guy. 73% chance. Didn't miss. Good. Now you can see that it did say 11 damage on there, but he only took 10. That could be a couple different things, I suppose. Like maybe there's damage reduction on the armor. That is calculating in as well. Alright, now. Hopefully this won't miss. She only has 3 HP left. And he does 7. 70% chance to hit. Can I bonk him? Yeah! Now I should get 2 points, right? 1. And another one for my stave? No? I only got the 1, huh? Alright. Maybe that doesn't count as a stave. Okay, well... I have to test this out eventually. Combo! Let's go on the guy with more health. 32. Alright, which is this guy? Now, only me and the monk are gonna combo, I believe. No, just me. I thought other teammates are supposed to join in. Maybe not. Okay, it did count as my sword. Basically, any attack at all is going to count as my sword, I'm sure. What are you supposed to do other than just stand here, I guess? What's your health like? 60? You got full health. I'll stand right here so he can't get over to my archer, at least. Now... Gonna be a bit tough. I could just target my friendly. What's his health like? His health is 27. It's not gonna kill him. The problem is if I miss both enemies and only hit my teammate. You know what? I think I have more health, so I'm gonna target myself. But that does mean moving. I don't know if these guys have any particular elemental weakness. So I just been choosing fire. Okay, well I missed the enemy once, which sucks, but got one enemy, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna move to flank him and then I'll just punch him. Should go down. Oh, nice crit to finish it off at everything. But I mean, you can see why this game takes so long. And we're only on the first mission here. But I mean, once you get into the swing of things, then you can really volunteer. Oh yeah, yellow cards basically mean there's a punishment, but you don't have to go to jail. So like, he doesn't get any kind of XP or... forgot about that. Basically, no XP or items, I think. Yeah, maybe it's just XP. I think you get overall XP from completing a mission. So that sucks a little bit, but oh well. We learned in the process. We could have picked it out behind our house. Instead, we just killed an entire family and their dog for this little weed. You know, maybe we should have covered the details before we came out here. Like, did you ever think to ask what kind of herb we were looking for before we went out? Oh, 0 gil. It affects the entire team, I guess. So that mission just cost us 300 gil and we didn't get any money back from it. We didn't get even any items. Where's a good place for a mountain pass? No sense in putting them too far apart, obviously. Why not? Right there. That unlocked a treasure hunt, I believe. I think that's what that little wiggle meant. Oh, laws. Forbidden fire, recommended ice. That's good for Mont Blanc because he can cast ice anytime. Later on, yep, there's the treasure hunt. Later on, you'll get wandering enemies that you have to either avoid or just outright take out. Or they'll just camp on one city that you really need to go to, so you have to go and beat them up. Well, we don't have any money to spend. In fact, we're... Kitty, we have less money than when we started after that mission. How does that work out? Wait, is that it? Is that all a treasure hunt is? Okay, we gotta solve the soft, I guess. Alright, let's head back to Cyril and get ourselves some more missions. Hey, Putty Tats. What do you want? Any new rumors? Ooh, Snowy Pass. I don't know what the exclamation point next to the list means. Now we got a whole bunch of stuff. Snow, Lucia, fire, what? Fire on Grass Green Street, need help to quench the spreading blaze. Sounds like we get a sprinkler as a reward? Interesting. Fire wheel rod, ooh. I've been challenged to a duel, but I'm scared. Will you go in my place? Just pretend to be me, okay? Buster Sword. That's a reference. I kind of like the idea of this one. I mean, sprinkler's kind of weird, but when ice is in favor, we might as well... I guess we can pick up multiple ones. Pick up the Thesis Hunt as well. I believe Thesis Hunt is part of the story quest. I don't know if quests ever actually rotate out. Where's the fire at? Oh, it's just right here. Oh, and it's limited time. I have to complete it within a certain amount of time. That's another thing, I guess, is once you pick up a quest, it's on a time frame here. We're going to engage the fire in hand-to-hand combat. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're literally going to fight the fire. Ice is going to do wonders against these guys. Get my soldiers up front. Get Mont Blanc pretty close as well. Loki. Yeah, you're fine up front. Seth. Edda. Whole gang's here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And start. Look at all the bombs! They'll burn down the whole town! All of them? Isn't there just 2? Is there, oh, there's 2 more. It's 4 of them. And for whatever the reason, the judge is here, judging us fighting this fire. It's a weird society, that's for sure. And he's always first, but he can't really get up to them. Can I see what his move is? His move is only 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm just gonna scooch up here a tiny bit and then wait. Rouvette, they even named the fireballs. What's your attack range? I need to move up. I need to move forward 1 and to the right. Actually, I think she can reach from here. Yeah. Nice shot! To be fair, I probably could have just aimed as well. I'm not a huge fan of aim because what it does, I don't think it makes your... I'll have to read exactly. I think you do a little bit more damage and you have a better chance to hit on your next shot. Of course, you can still miss it, and if you miss your shot, then you basically wasted 2 turns instead of just missing on 1. Get some XP. You don't need healing magic a whole lot earlier on. So, I don't mind burning some MP just for the experience. Neener. Can't hit the fast guy. Now I got a flank on you. Man, this guy's almost dead. Maybe I'll have Mont Blanc go after... What? Is he knocked out? No. He's not knocked out, is he? What are the laws right now? Ganging up. Man, the laws change so often. I guess I just need to check it before every battle. Penalty for using combos. Rank 3. Only the initiating unit is penalized. Oh. Copycat. What's copycat? Judge points for mimicking actions of previous unit. Oh. Well, there's going to be a lot of points awarded because everyone's just going to be doing basic attacks. Whose turn was it? Oh, if I hold down B, I can quick pan. But then it goes back to where he was. I think it was Mont Blanc's turn. Whose turn was it? Mine? It was mine. Okay, well, I'll finish him off. Just becomes a big pile of goo. So I should have gotten 2 there, but it only said 1. Like, I should have gotten 1 for ganging up, or for copycat, and then 1 for downing the enemy. Maybe that's just not something that happens. I mean, fire's not really outlawed anymore. I can't actually reach this guy. I don't think he can reach me either, so that's fine. I bet Mont Blanc can probably solo one of these guys. Go here and then wait. These guys might actually have ranged magic, but Doesn't seem to be the case thus far. Romuel. I knew he'd be able to reach me, but he'd have to face me on flat ground, straight on. Pretty low chance of hitting my monk. Alright. Maybe she might have range from here. Oh, let's take a look at aim and see what exact. Boost. Focuses energy to increase damage on next weapon attack. Yeah, so it buffs up the damage, which if you're not within range of anybody anyways, you might as well use it, but if you are within range, you might as well just attack, because then you're not effectively wasting 2 turns if your next boosted hit misses. Because I don't think the boost stays until you actually hit. Oh man, she has super range. Pretty low hit chance, but it's alright. Still hit anyways. Got a crit even. I wonder if boost boosts your crit damage. I'm pretty sure wait time is how many turns happen between you and your next move. I guess I'll keep spamming his heal ability. Getting some XP. I don't think I get more XP for healing more people. I think it's based on use and not effectiveness. Blizzard. Says 31. We'll see if I actually hit. Nope. That's pretty much standard. He won't be able to get to us next turn. Nope, that was the wrong way to face. It's okay. Another one bites the dust. I don't think they've hit us once. They've gotten a couple swings on my monk, but oh, he can't get all the way up there. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. I don't think he can jump from here to here. That's a 3 height difference. I think jump is relevant for both up and down. So if he's only going there, I guess I'll go wait for him here. No, I'll move up to him when he moves down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna move in there. I guess I'll just go here. Use some first aid, get some experience on it. I don't understand why first aid is only a self-heal ability. Like, it's not very strong as it is, so... Oh! It is a little bit... It is pretty strong because it restores status, like if you're poisoned or slowed or something like that, or immobilized. So they do have range, okay. I don't know why they waited until now to use a fire attack. Alright, I guess I gotta go up there to him then. She can reach. Nope, no she can't. That was kind of expected. Alright. Okay, we can actually reach him. we get a good crit? No. Punch him right in the butt. Let's move you back a little ways. Keep pointlessly spamming your heal, because why not? Good job, man! You healed nothing. I remember when I was playing the game originally on Game Boy Advance, I had no idea what it was that the judge is actually on. Like, I thought maybe that was actually part of him. Like, he was actually just one big kind of conglomeration. Now that I actually have it in a bigger picture than just, you know, a couple square inches of screen, I can see that it's a little knight guy riding a chocobo. And the chocobo has like a little armor thing over it, a little helmet on his face. And like you can see a little chocobo tail. I never understood that when I was playing. Maybe I didn't completely understand what chocobos were either. Alright, so... magic is just always 50%, it seems like. I don't know how you buff up the hit chance. I guess I should have maybe ran over to... should have... that wasn't even the right spell. I thought I meant to use Blizzard. Maybe I should have moved around to the back of him to see if it actually does affect the hit chance. Gotta go. Running all the way up here now. Unfortunately, you can't do double moves. That'd be really nice if you could. Alright, go punch him. Crit? No. It's a little bit annoying. I guess I want to move back away from that ledge then. It's going after my squishies. Nice try. Nope. What I want is move. I think she can maybe hit from right here. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I have flanking, but yeah, I still have 75 is higher than 50. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll keep chasing this guy down. He's looking pretty sad. Who was it that needed healing? You need a little bit. I think it was just Mont Blanc. Have yourself a little bit of health. Now, run away! And this guy's forever chasing. Honestly, it's probably kind of pointless, but... you know. Hey, the chance. So, I guess being behind him with flanking does matter. Because you can see there, 75 is versus the 50 that it was before. Woo. There's one guy left. probably gonna cast Fireball on you, so... Actually, I don't want him to run towards Mont Blanc, so I'm just gonna stay right here. That's fine. I mean, there's no point in doing anything with this guy. Here, get some XP on your first aid. I'm really just waiting for my monk. Oh, I guess I kind of grouped up. Whoops. I kind of grouped up my guys in a nice little cross for him. Oh, it's a single target. I thought it was like a splash. He knew he was going to target the middle space. Is she going to get the kill shot? Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. Put out that fire, quote unquote. I mean, nothing was really technically on fire. Got a bunch of gil, that's cool. And the Falcon. And the Sprinkler, I have no idea what the Sprinkler is. It says in party. Can I give him the Falcon? Heavy broadsword made for hewing limbs. So who has the broadsword proficiency? No idea. Also, who would... Was the Sprinkler a... I think the Sprinkler might have been something that buffs elemental damage. Maybe? Was it actually a weapon? That would be weird. I don't know where it is. I don't even know where I would go to look for it. Start item list. There we go. So it's just... What is the Sprinkler? Where is it at? Am I missing it? I'm not missing it, no. Huh. Sword items. Info. Oh, I have no idea what the... Was it automatically equipped to someone? Was it an ability? That doesn't make sense. How would I get an ability from a quest? Hello? Anybody? No? Okay, well. Apparently I got a Sprinkler. Guess we'll go pick up another quest. Any new rumors? Hey, mission items. Oh, they're actually going to tell me what the Sprinkler's for? Got yourself a mission item. Oh, right. Okay, so it's a mission item which I can equip when I head out on a mission. Very well. That's why it wasn't showing up on any of my items list. What do you got for me? I think I still have another mission, don't I? I don't think there was a time limit on it, though. It was the thesis one. Thesis hunt, yeah, there's no time limit on that one. Kind of want to buy some stuff. Should I change the class of one of my guys? Level 3. I think I want to change my other soldier. Having 2 soldiers is okay sometimes, but... having a thief might be cool. Oh, let's bring up my image so I can see if there's something I want to work towards specifically. Thief to ninja. Yeah, let's get ourselves a ninja. So let's start leveling him up in thief. Oh, the problem is he doesn't have any items. Is there anything that I have that... Oh, he can still equip the same stuff. I think. Ooh, I need to go buy him a weapon, I guess. What did you have equipped before? Oh, short sword. And he can't equip a shield. Alright, let's head to the shop and see if we can get our thief some stuff. I guess that's one argument against changing jobs early on. Now the problem is, press select to display list of jobs. There's no thief on that. Feather cap, probably. Yeah, just about everyone can wear that. He probably doesn't need it particularly, and the weapon's the most important part. So a thief is gonna have something like a knife, right? A jackknife, that sounds like very thief-like. Yep. And you get steel from that. What about this one? Impressively large dagger. Steel shields? That's certainly kind of cool. Start getting a bunch of shields, getting some good shields for my guys. And then I steal the shield and then they can't block anymore with it, right? Can thieves use rapiers? No, it's mostly fencers and red mages, I guess. Thorn bow. I kind of like this one. This one sounds like it'll pay for itself eventually. I probably should buy boots and gauntlets for everybody, but they're so expensive. But they're good starting item. Like they just give you an extra 5 attack and 5 defense or 7 defense. I can't buy boots for everybody just yet. And these I'll be able to pass around to different guys, and I can put them on new people as they come through. There goes all our money. There you go, buddy. I got you a new weapon. One thing I did not think about is that you can equip and unequip items in battle using an action. So during that very first fight, I could have had my guys take off their sword and then just punch enemies. Wouldn't have been as strong, but they would have been actually able to do something. I'll give you one of the boots. The guys who are on the front lines, I'm going to give the boots to first. Now I'm going to give the boots to my healer because I want him to be a little bit tougher. Out of my squishy guys, I want him to be the least squishy. Okie doke. Change. Oh, I can actually see what level they are. As you can see, they aren't doing much. Probably because she doesn't hit very often and he's healing all the time. They're not getting much experience. I think Mont Blanc started out a level higher. People generally level to that same speed, though. Alright, let's go get that thesis back, I suppose. I really hate this map because it's so vertical and the enemy starts out with the high ground advantage. Oh, here's the funny thing about that guy is I think originally his clothes are green, but because I have a thief myself, they make him purple. I think. Maybe he's always purple. But But you know, just to avoid confusion. Maybe not. Maybe all enemy thieves have that purple cloak. No, none of these guys really have shields to steal. But that's fine. We'll manage. Seth, you can go right there. Eda, you can go right there. So I think I want to loop around to the left and take out the archers, and then the other guys will just follow me. They'll meet me there. Thieves are pretty fast, so these guys get a couple moves before me, I think. Alright, bring the fight to me, I'm fine with that. Crits I'm not fine with. We never talked about crits. Steal and maintenance. I want to see if any of these guys have a shield. Do you have a shield? No. Healer, obviously not going to have a shield. Other thief can't equip a shield. What about you? You're not an archer. You have a shield? Let's go steal your shield. Whose turn is it to move? Oh, it's my monk probably. He's always the fast. Yeah. I'm coming for you. I guess I'll wait. Do you think she can hit from over here? I think that's just out of range. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Healer, I'm gonna send you way over here. Wait, hang on a second. Let's reverse this. Cure first and then move. Hey, leveled up. Nice going, Seth. Now I'll run over here. Archers aren't a huge threat, but they are annoying. Zenelli, or Zenelli. It's kind of like me just casting heal because he can. Oh, he was casting protect. I think that reduces damage, increases their defense. Man, I want protect. That hurts. Hey. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. You're the guy with the shield, aren't you? Ain't you, fella? Well, guess what? Mine now. Bronze shield is obviously not worth much, but now it doesn't protect him anymore, making me hit a little bit harder. Plus, I can sell it if I actually get to keep that shield, which I think I do, then I can sell it. Oh, I forgot to check the laws when I went into this. Charm and Confuse, neither of which I have. Oh, hello. Can I see how... Oh, I can see how much everybody else moves. I just gotta hold B on them. X. Y. Oh, okay. Game Boy Advance only had A and B, right? Did it have X and Y? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Do I punch him and then run away? Or do I run away and then heal? I think I'm actually going to move up and punch this guy. That way I'm not hitting someone right in the face. Because if I miss, then it's just wasted. Plus, I do a lot more damage to this guy. Well, there we go. Humans are weak to fire, right? Better chance of hitting this guy, I guess. Now, run away! You are now the mute shield for our cure, or our walking cure bottle, aka the healer. Kind of want to run up and punch that archer a little bit. Maybe I'll focus on this guy though. Now I'll move up. This looks like a pretty good spot to hide. That thief's gonna come up behind me, so I'll face that way. I don't think that guy can actually hit me from the low ground there. Leave him alone. I get that he lit you on fire and all, but what's with this guy critting like all the time? $11.67. What if might be out of range back here? Yeah. So I'll shoot him first and then move. Or do I want to shoot this guy? He has 45 health. 16. Hopefully I can take him down before the healer manages to get in range. Thanks a lot, Judge. I was counting on you to protect my flanks. Now we continue the running. Oh no, that was the wrong face. Oops. Even at 80%, my monk is too fast for you. I guess he was probably just shooting me to get me to turn so that this guy could get a flanking hit on me. Oh, jeez. Had he been hit before? Or does he just not have that much health? Holy cow. That's rough. That sucks. Okay. We'll manage. No, leave him alone. I guess even if I'd faced the other way, he just would have ran up behind him anyways. Really wish this is the guy with the whirlwind. Do I take out the low guy? I guess I just take out Marty first. Marty! Is that the right decision? Yeah. That death sound. Ah! No, I don't know if that guy's gonna come up behind me. Either I face... he could run around. Well, no, because my healer's right there. I'm gonna face... like this. Because I think that guy from the cliff up there is gonna come down and try and punch me. Nice. Good work. Gonna ignore that guy while his protect buff is still up. Now I guess combo only works if other people around him have combo. Might as well use his combo. Even though it's a solo combo. At least it doesn't miss. Alright, Mont Blanc, do your thing. Show them the meaning of fire. Please? Alright. Alright, first let's check. 8 and 50. $8 and $50. Makes no difference. What about you up there? 5 and 34. That's really bad, so maybe we can finish off this guy. Cool. Enemies miss on 80%. I hit on 50. Now she can later subclass, subjob, secondary job, whatever you want to call it, into sniper. I might actually be able to change her to sniper after this fight itself. Because you only need 2 levels in archer to get sniper. Although maybe I don't have any weapons for it, so maybe it's not worth it. I got the team grouped up. Who needs the heals the most? I need the heals, so I need to be part of the heals no matter what. You are full health, you are low, and you are low. So I'm gonna move and then heal. I move. Right here? I like right here. Super effective. I guess that maybe I shouldn't have charged so far behind enemy lines with my monk. I wanted to take out that archer. That's pretty crazy that the thief has 60 health. Like, I figured the thief class would be more like a short-ranged... not ranged necessarily, but he'd be comparable to the archer in that he's kind of squishy, but he also has high evasions. But he has 60 health, and I think his evasion is pretty decent as well. I'm still waiting for that guy's debuff, or buff to wear off. I don't know how long it lasts for. I could just run up and punch this guy in the face as well. Nah. Because then he's just going to send me on a wild goose chase. Oh, he has counter. That's fine. Gonna have to punch him eventually, I guess. Healer's probably gonna heal him up before I can really do any significant damage. Leave him alone. Like, that guy seriously has a vendetta for Mont Blanc. Focus fire is this key. I know I should probably be protecting Mont Blanc, but... maybe I can burn this guy down before the heal ever gets to him. Can't counter me if I'm at a distance, I suppose. There we go. Never even got around to the healer's turn. In fact, I haven't seen the healer move in a while. Well, I'm gonna run over here. Time to mess with the corpses like a weirdo. Judges are above the law, they can do whatever they want. Oh, does anybody need any healing? Mont Blanc keeps getting punched, but he's still at full health. You're at full health. You're at full health. What about you? Do you need to heal? You need to heal yourself a little bit. Archer. Archer's been hurt a little bit. But he's so slow, he's never going to make it to the Archer, so... Is he... he's just gonna run up and use his healer to punch. Okay. I mean... more power to you, I guess. Play how you want. Not what I would have done, but... these guys are having the worst luck when it comes to hitting me. And I can't flank the healer, but... focus fire. Gotta keep remembering that. Fight. Punch him. Ugh. Well, turnabout's fair play, I suppose. Alright, I'll just go around to the side. I'm gonna get him a little bit low, and then the healer's finally gonna actually do his healing thing. Hang on. Yeah, that's as far as I could go. Might be too far for casting behind them now. No, we're good. Black magic has pretty decent range. Good damage. Ploink. Is my stream chat broken? I had this little tablet over here for monitoring stream chat. I'm sorry, it wasn't showing up on my desktop. Like usually I'm looking up here for my stream chat. Let me just refresh my dashboard. Weird. You know, I'm just gonna keep my healer out of the fray. What are you gonna do, healer? Gonna run up and punch me again? No, he's gonna heal him and his archer. No? He didn't... Is that guy a healer at all? Is he out of MP? No, he can't be possibly out of MP. He only casted one spell. What is that? Okay, let's go take a look at him. He has a full mana bar. Look at that. Zanelli, what are you doing? Like, I would like to know the logic path that AI took in order to think that to somehow just move closer to me and then do nothing? Like, that's just weird. It makes no sense, but does this guy have a shield? I have to back all the way out in order to see. Let me just see if he has a shield I can steal. No. You guys just over here dying, and what are you doing, healer? Maybe he doesn't... I mean, maybe he doesn't have a cure ability. I could have sworn that last time I played this that he did. I mean, what's the point in having a cleric if you don't have a heal? I mean, he cast Protect at the beginning of the fight, but I assumed he had Protect and Cure. I don't know if that's something I can look at, but... Down he goes. Now I just gotta chase after the archer. He's gonna constantly try to stay at range with me. Well, Blanc can take care of the healer. I'll use her to take on the other archer. Think I could crit and knock him off the cliff? Ugh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, ouch. Like, it's one thing that they look like old men. It's another thing that they sound like them, too. Sure, get that XP. I would argue one downside to this game is that the sound assets aren't that important. like, they don't really enhance the game in any kind of significant way, I guess. Like, I feel like I could mute the game and put on my own music, and the sounds that I'm missing out on just don't matter. Like, they add an immersion level, but... And, like, the crits, you know, you get a bit of a satisfying kind of sound to them, but... Like, it's just not hugely impactful, I guess. The music is alright. It just... could be more. I mean, maybe I'm asking too much out of old synthesized Game Boy Advance music. Cool, we can just ask for the old man's papers now. I mean, they're not dead, technically. Ugh. Yeah. I'm sure it's helpful information in some ways, but it's nothing we probably don't already know. I did clan to the... Okay, so now I can actually recruit people, I guess. Alright! 4,000 gil. Fire wheel rod. And I mastered first aid. And he mastered fire and thunder. And blizzard. And he mastered whirlwind. Mastered cure. Wow. Everyone's just mastering everything. Nubswood. Where does the Nubswood belong? Maybe on the island? Yeah, let's go right here just south of town. Treasure hunts. Ice shield. Nice. I'm guessing extra elemental resistance. Ether. What does that cure again? Oh, I was gonna do the treasure hunt. Pretty good yourself. Basically just mentioning that I can look for hiring other people now. Treasure hunt, please. Some armor, cool. Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap things up there. I've been playing for a while. Surprisingly, been playing for a while and only gotten through like 3 missions. I mean, a big part of it was the intro and getting through that. Once we get into the swing of things, things go a little bit faster, but we're gonna wrap it up for today. Maybe I'll be back this evening, play a little bit more, but it's pretty fun. I don't know exactly how long this game is. You can see how long the fights take. I can't speed it up because I'm playing on the virtual console, not an emulator, so unfortunately, fights are going to take as long as they take. But anyways, if you joined me, thank you for hanging out and chilling and watching me play an old game. If you're watching later on a YouTube video, don't forget to go follow on Twitch. I'll stop mentioning this once we hit 50 followers. How about that? We hit 50 followers and I'll stop mentioning coming and following me on Twitch. Anyways, have a good day, everyone.